And we're back. Today is Thursday. It's December 4th, 2025. It's 6:30 and the market is open. We are going to be waiting our first 5 minutes, get some levels set. No news today. Market has been trending to the upside and it looks like we're getting a nice December rally. Not quite to the all-time highs, but starting to get to it again. So let's see how this end of the year works. Gonna wait these 5 minutes and wait for our A+ setup. All right, 6:35. Here is our 5-minute low. This is going to be our pre-market low. This is previous day high, and this is 5-minute high, and then our pre-market high. So we just retested into our pre-market lows, looking to see if we're going to have some weak price action here.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
All right, so I tried for a quick short. We retested into this little resistance level. We had some weak price action here. We might still see a rejection to the downside. Let's see how this candlestick reacts. As of right now, everything's pushing down. We had a strong movement to the downside.
Order submitted.
Sellers are continuing to hold our pre-market lows. Struggling a little bit to get below this all-time high that I had set from previous days. But once we slice through this, we'll slice through our 5-minute low and hit our first TP. You can just feel the weight of the market still wanting to go down.
Order submitted.
I don't like this reaction that we're having right here. This is starting to create a little bit of a support. We're starting to see wicks that are pushing to the upside more so than we have wicks pushing to the downside. We really need to see a candlestick close below this all-time high level that's set and not have these wicks pushing to the upside. Buyers are really making a point to hold this level. And it's a little frustrating at this moment. We need to see another break below this. We still haven't had that candlestick close below it. So unfortunately on the 5-minute, we've had 3 5-minute candles all close above this all-time high level. Has yet to break below and have a candlestick close below. It does kind of feel like we're starting to reverse. Everything's pointing up. Sellers are having a really hard time breaking through this level and holding it. This seems to be a support level the buyers do not want to see go below. Ideally, I want to see the sellers hold our pre-market lows though. We've made a good point to have this as a very strong resistance level.
Order canceled.
All right, we had our first take profit. Move this down. Let's see a strong rejection off of our 5-minute low. Take out my second take profit and then call it for the day. Buyers are reclaiming this level. Looks like I'm about to be stopped out. unless the sellers can bring this back down. Had a really strong candle that closed below the 5-minute low. Give this a little bit of breathing room. Let's see if the sellers can have one last push to the downside. Get a candlestick close below these two levels here. Had another break below our 5-minute low with candlestick close.
Order submitted.
I added 3 contracts because I feel like we're going to drop, hit into our second TP, and I'll call it for the day. Our 5-minute low is acting as some really strong support right now. At least this all-time high is acting as some resistance. Chopping really hard in between these two levels. This is painful to sit through.
Order canceled.
There we go. Finally, the pressure broke. All right. That was painful. Thank you for tuning in. We hit both of our take profits. I am going to call it for the day. I will see everyone tomorrow on Friday. Thank you.